All right, let's talk sports right now. The D-backs have a prime opportunity in front of them tonight. Here's the deal. They win, they're in the playoffs. If not, they got to try again. Team 12's Cameron Cox live over at Chase Field with a preview of the D-backs' big game against the World Series champs, Houston Astros. Cam?
Welcome the voice of the D-backs.
Hey, Jonathan. Yeah, let's just make it simple tonight. Let's take all the drama out of it. It should be a fun night out here at Chase Field. We're about 20 minutes away from first pitch. The D-backs and the Astros. You heard Jonathan. Bottom line, winning there in the playoffs. They're also in if both the Cubs and the Reds lose tonight. Let's see how this thing all plays out. Of course, these final 3 games of the regular season here at home at Chase Field are no joke. The defending champs, the Astros in town. They're fighting for their playoff life as well. Ace Zach Gallen is on the mound. Win tonight, and they could save Merrill Kelly for the playoffs next week. The moment has been a long time coming for this franchise. They have battled through some really dark days at the bottom of the MLB, but finally, they're 27 outs away from the postseason.
I think it's a very good vibe. I think they understand this is a process. Today's a little bit different. We walked in here knowing that if we do X, Y is waiting for us. But I know they have a granular mindset. They want to take care of today the best way they know how. We were racing out to the record that we had in June, to the pitfalls of July and August, back now on the other side of it. This room has always been the same.
A lot of action going down in downtown Phoenix with the Diamondbacks on the verge of punching their ticket to the playoffs. But you know it's a Friday night, so Friday Night Fever is in full effect. Week 6 coming up, and Fever on the Road is just a couple miles north from our downtown Phoenix studios. We're visiting with the Sunnyslope Vikings as they kick off region play tonight against the Gilbert Tigers. And this Vikings team is very senior heavy, and the guys coming into tonight's game will have a chip on their shoulder, especially facing a Gilbert team that beat them last year. The Vikings are led by senior quarterback Luke Moga, who has committed to play at the University of Oregon next year. He received 24 college offers, including from ASU and U of A, but take a listen to why the Ducks are the perfect fit for his next chapter.
And Oregon definitely stood apart. You know, they were the ones who recruited me the hardest and showed me what they had to offer, and their plan to take me to the next level after college, which is hopefully the NFL. I realize I have a long way until there, but you know, I think that school is the best bet for me to get there.
Luke's he's a very talented athlete. He's very driven, and you know, his athleticism isn't what sets him apart. It's how bad he wants it and how hard he works.
Friday Night Fever Week 6, our game of the week, had nearly 50,000 votes in for it. We're going out to surprise for ALA West Foothills at Paradise Honors, and our 12 News stream game tonight is Saguaro at Centennial. But you know we'll have cameras all over the valley from the east side to the west side. Be a believer, catch Friday Night Fever tonight at 11:35, and as always, you can find the highlights on our website, 12news.com/sports. We'll send it back to you in the studio, guys.